kick off and go. I had to kick off.
My chance to start a regular season game arrived unexpectedly in the middle of week 7. My starter was injured, and I was the next man up. It took everything I had to calm my nerves. I mean, the preseason is one thing, but I'd be stepping out under the lights for real this time. And we huddled up, and we headed out.
Today, from Madden in Landover, Maryland.
Test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that will be incomplete. They're going to look to throw. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Amari Cooper.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 30, 10, and he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown. We thought this defense... So that last play moves this offense into the red zone. However, they are faced with the prospect of a fourth down situation. He can run for it, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Their mobile quarterback. Time winding down here in this first half as we get you back out to the action. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. But he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into 4th. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they're going to have another first down here. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
On first down.
The end result, 21 yards. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Yeah, we dominate today.
CeeDee Lamb, his 4th touchdown on the year. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. Back to throw now on first down. He's going to find Gallup here complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Gallup. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now the ball comes loose. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Blake Jarwin. Well, this defense already down on the scoreboard here in a 1-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
a 3-yard
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll go again with McKissick. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Leighton Vander Esch.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards in. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Clock running here under 90 seconds to go.
First down, Cowboys.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. The rookie CeeDee Lamb, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. He's back to throw. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Jarwin, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is across and in for the score. And now they get... So this offense with a football in a pressure spot here. Overtime of this contest. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This to Jarwin. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. It's caught. Cooper. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 3. And the Cowboy first down.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
A give to Elliott. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They go play action here on first down, eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. He'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
The handoff to Ezekiel.
Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
4th down.
They'll look to throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
Our final
partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Cowboys, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. With a stiff arm, spin move in zone.
I can still remember the excitement in the locker room after my first regular season game. You know, the hugs, the handshakes. But most of all, I remember the words of encouragement from my mentor. It was great to know my teammates recognized my performance out on the field. And I was ready to show them that things were going to get even better. It was a tough break for the injured guy. But this was huge for me. And the press wanted a quote, which is how things happened like they did. I smiled for a few last photos and left the podium. And later that day, I checked the headlines and was shocked to see one in particular about my press conference.
Tonight, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland.
A field goal would at least get them on the board, but they want more than that. The offense out there, and they appear to be going for it on fourth. They'll run for it. It's Ingram. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. We jump into the action. It's 2nd down and 3, and the ball in the red zone. 2nd and 3. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. He'll drop to throw. Well, Charles in the pad, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's their quarterback. Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. 2nd quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Flush to his right. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. This one to Jarwin over the middle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that one will fall incomplete.
Intended for
clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
a loss of 8 yards.
They'll throw now on the final play. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So we have reached halftime with it. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go.
Ravens 7.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Zone here, defense in a pretty tough situation. 2nd and 2. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That one complete, Elliott. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Number 87.
2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. CeeDee Lamb. jump you into the action here, neck and neck, tie game, third quarter, third down. Can this defense get the stop? On play action, they'll throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone, and that is incomplete.
The third down pass.
To throw, and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And that's Elliott, complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have broken. Tight game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Able to hit his target, Lamb. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the 2nd half. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Patrick Queen.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. This is caught, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong.
Players this year. Tommy Matthews, for instance, had a spectacular season. But it's the other half of the Heartbreak Kids that really stood out, mainly because he didn't quite live up to his counterpart on the field. These 2 guys have been battling it out as frenemies since high school, and that rivalry doesn't seem to be dissipating anytime soon. Tommy clearly outclassed his friend in the early stages of their career, kind of like Peter Schrager and I, only in this case, I'm Tommy. But seriously, even though Tommy may have the upper hand at this stage, I wouldn't count out his other half just yet. We've seen what he's capable of as a game changer in the past. So, if he can keep growing as a player, I think this rivalry can even out, unlike the one Peter and I have.
So after a long struggle, you were finally named the starter. Talk about an intense experience.
It was a heck of a year, that's for sure. And it taught me a valuable lesson. My actions, good or bad, would have consequences. Still, I was looking forward to what the next season would bring.
Thinking back, what part of the process did you enjoy the most?
We set the bar super high. Given the quality of the players, there were expectations we had to live up to. It was just after camp, and Coach called me in to talk about the preseason games. I didn't think anything of it at the time. It was the first of many moments that would eventually snowball into something much bigger.
Tonight, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's week 2 of the
this offense can do as they'll get their first shot here with less than a minute gone by in the first quarter. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
The first down pass.
Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be a second down. This is caught inside the 15. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. That's caught at the 3. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? Dancing to his left. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. So this offense looking at a 2nd and 4. The football inside the red zone. Pass incomplete. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Escaping the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he's brought down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Give him 8 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. James has got it, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. 3 yards remain for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's Pollard. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final. So the picture becoming pretty clear here. The defense just looking for a stop because a touchdown, and they would trail on the scoreboard. They're hoping to preserve this slim 1-score lead. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10.
From the contact. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
The quarterback sacked.
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So that'll do it for us for
With one solid performance to kick things off, the press wanted to know if and how we could keep that up. But it was still the preseason. Little did I know the impact my answer would have down the road.